Good morning, everyone. Welcome again to the Hermitage as we celebrate the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. You know, these feasts of the Blessed Virgin are here to put an accent on the divine feminine. And right now in our history, this is a very important aspect of the divine. You know, in the past, our Western culture has been essentially head and then heart. And at this time in our history, when we have to think in terms of a human family in a global village, we've got to turn that upside down and get to what this feast is all about. It's all about heart energy first, and then the intellect. Now remember, you know, we always said in Franciscan spirituality, we never say either or. We always say both and. But I think right now, we really need to put some special effort on the heart energy. Now, if you recall, last week, St. Paul was talking about this. And he said, be compassionate. Forgive one another as God forgives you. Well, in the story of the gospel, we have the example of Mary. Now, here is a young woman who takes on a journey in a time and place where it was not only difficult, but dangerous. And she doesn't think twice because she knows that her cousin needs help. What a marvelous example. You know, my preference in watching television is documentaries. And the other day I was watching a documentary on Princess Diana. And they were showing all of the wonderful things that she did in her capacity as a princess. And she said she wants to be where people have needs so she can help to provide those. And to see her in an African country helping to clean up these landmines that had maimed so many people. But that wasn't the only thing. When she spoke to people, the person she was speaking to was the only person in the world. She gave her total attention to that person. And she won the hearts of people all over the world. And when she died, it was a real emotional tragedy. Now, that's the kind of example that we are teaching here at the Hermitage. And you don't have to look for famous people who have heart. Every single person in this room who has gone through our programs and who understand what we're about are all wonderful heart people. And when people walk into our front door, it is not uncommon for them to say, oh, the energy here is so wonderful. You know, my dear friends, this feast is helping you to pay attention to the divine feminine in you and to remind you that our job is to be in total conscious connection with that divine, cosmic, unconditional love energy so that we can give it generously to everybody whose lives we touch. So this week, as you go through the week, please see what you can do about exposing your love for that person. It's not difficult, and you can make people happy and help spread the news about the importance of the heart energy in our world today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and God bless you all.